Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here with a review of a movie that hopped into theaters, a couple weeks ago. I finally got the chance to check it out. This is a movie that's gotten very mixed reviews among regular viewers and critics alike. But I've got to see it for myself and see what I thought. Ladies and gentlemen, my review of the 2018 family sort of animated film, Peter Rabbit. Coming up now. Life in the English countryside changes big time for Peter and his rabbit relatives when the nasty old man they steal food from dies. The woodland creatures take over the house, but are soon surprised when the man's nephew, Thomas, moves in to take over the property. Things get even worse when Thomas begins romancing the next-door neighbor, Bee, who are the rabbit's protector and friend. An all-out war erupts between the animals and Thomas as they try to make him leave for good. So what did I think of Peter Rabbit? I thought it's an enjoyable family comedy. From the previews, I was afraid this would almost be headed into Smurf movie material, but thankfully it's much better than that. The film blends the live action and animation nicely, and the animation itself here looks solid and rather believable. It was also nice to see that the jokes are surprisingly funny, and I found myself laughing out loud a number of times. There's some well-done physical comedy as the animals set traps for Thomas to try to get him to leave, and vice versa. Sometimes things can get a little over the top, but it still works for the material we're dealing with here. There's also a very clever bit where Thomas and Peter are fighting and quickly stop in different positions when Bee enters the room. The movie is also filled with a number of sweet and even heartwarming moments that may make you break out the tissue box between Bee and the rabbits, as well as a very sad backstory featuring Peter's parents. The live-action cast have great chemistry and are a blast to watch, and I also enjoyed the supporting animated characters, like Peter's sisters and cousins, as well as pigs, a group of singing sparrows, and a rather fun rooster. The likable cast stars Domhnall Gleeson as Thomas McGregor, the former department store manager who moves into his late uncle's house and wants all of the animals off of his property, Rose Byrne as Bee, Thomas's neighbor he gets romantically involved with that has a special bond with the animals, James Corden as Peter Rabbit, the troublesome character who wants to protect his family from danger, and Daisy Ridley, how you doing? Margot Robbie and Elizabeth Debicki as Cottontail, Flopsy, and Mopsy, Peter's triplet sisters also trying to take back the garden. Clever and full of heart and good laughs for audience members of all ages, Peter Rabbit is a much more entertaining film than I expected it to be. I'm going to give it the rating of... do it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.